What's up, guys? NBA Talk, December 27th. Yeah, 27th, 2017, Wednesday basketball for you. As always, games to talk about tonight. So, we're going to start things off with the New York Knicks and their loss to the Chicago Bulls. And, I mean, this just frustrated me. Like, we lose to the Bulls again. And this is a game that we definitely needed to win. We definitely needed to win this game, but we choked. We choked. This is all on us, no doubt about it. Like we mentally faded out of this game. We started off pretty damn good. Our defense was fantastic. The Bulls were not at their best, but for some reason we just could not handle this game at all. We completely squashed it on ourselves, man. The Chicago Bulls win this game 92-87. Like it is straight up to the point. Like there's nothing really else to say about this. We started missing shots. We failed in just getting opportunities in this game. I don't know what else to say. Like this game should have been ours, but we lost this. And that's all I'm gonna say because this game put me out, like seriously. So let's just get into the stats. Sorry about that, but jeez. Kris Dunn with the most points for the Chicago Bulls, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block shot in 32 minutes, 6 for 18 from the field. Holiday with 11 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 11 points from Rob Lopez, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Denzel Valentine, 9 points, 9 rebounds. And you got Markkanen with 12 points and 2 rebounds in 28 minutes. He was 5 for 15 from the field. We got to see Markkanen versus Kris Dunn. That was a good matchup to see. Kris Dunn pretty much got the upper hand of him in this game. Kris Dunn had a better game than him, but we still lost. Off the bench, you got Bobby Portis with 8 points, 4 rebounds. Meritic with 4 points, 8 rebounds. 8 points from Sapir. You got the boy Dwayne, 5 points, 3 rebounds, and Grant with 7 points. So a whole bunch of production off the bench. 40% from the field, 35% from the three-point range, 50 rebounds, 23 assists, and 15 turnovers. For the New York Knicks, you have Kris Dunn with 23 points, 6 rebounds, 3 block shots. He was 9 for 22 from the field. They added McDermott into the lineup. At first, I was thinking like, yeah, things are looking good, but he missed a whole bunch of shots, man. Only 1 field goal tonight. 3 points, 6 rebounds tonight overall. You have Enes Kanter with 4 points and 11 rebounds. He needs to take some rest. Straight up, he needs to take a couple of games off. Like, he definitely dealing with something. Just playing 22 minutes, man. 11 rebounds, 4 points, man. He just needs to chill for a minute. Jarrett Jack played 20 minutes, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. Courtney Lee with 17 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 for 18 from the field, 3 3-pointers out of 8. Beasley with 6 points, 8 points from Lance Thomas. Kylo Quinn with 9 points, 8 rebounds. Frank Ntilikina taking the most shots I've seen him. He was 3 for 10 from the field, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. I still love his aggressiveness. He got to play the last few minutes of the fourth quarter, so they're giving him more trust. He played more minutes than Jarrett Jack, which is also good. But of course, he doesn't have the efficiency needed for this team. I don't know, man. 40% from the field, 17% from the 3-point range. And we took 23 of them. Missed a whole bunch of them. 51 rebounds, which is always good. 21 assists, decent enough. 12 turnovers, good ratio in comparison to their assists. We're 17 and 17 right now. 2 and 11 on the road. We're just getting our butts kicked on the road by everybody. At home, we're great. Away, we're just trash. Chicago Bulls beat us again. Of course, like I said, they're no joke. This game was a game that we should have won. The way how it was set up, like the first couple quarters, it was looking like, okay, we got something going for this team. And it just fell apart. The second quarter, they just came back with the fierceness. The Chicago Bulls, it was like, okay, they did a lot of stuff, but we kind of bounced back in the third quarter and a little bit in the fourth quarter, but in the end, we just blew it. So that's it. Knicks on a 3-game losing streak. We're down hard. Chicago Bulls, they're just climbing up. They're climbing up. They lost a lot of games, but they're picking up steam in their winnings. So I don't know. Are they rebuilding, or they're just like going full throttle into try to get to the playoffs? I think they could make the playoffs if they really tried. Because teams in the East, they're just up and down right now. The Western Conference, they're starting to become more steady into who's going to be on top. Like the Timberwolves, Golden State Warriors, Spurs, Rockets, they're consistent. And you're seeing the Thunder rising up too. In the Eastern Conference, you're looking at the Wizards, you're looking at the Boston Celtics, you're looking at the Cavaliers, Detroit Pistons, up and down a lot. You don't know if they're going to stay there or not. So, yeah, it's like an inconsistent going on in the Eastern Conference, especially for my New York Knicks. So, that's it. Peace.